The Gnostic texts that taught about archons and soul traps. Banned. The Book of Enoch that revealed fallen angels teaching forbidden knowledge. Removed from the Bible. And the 13th zodiac sign, Ophiuchus, the symbol of resurrection and escape from death, quietly erased from Western astrology. Why? Because the Vatican's entire power structure depends on control over the afterlife. They need you to believe you're born in sin, you must obey their rules to be saved, your soul's fate is in their hands, reincarnation doesn't exist, or if it does, you can't escape it. But Ophiuchus represents the opposite. It teaches, you have the power to heal yourself, you can resurrect your own consciousness. The serpent knowledge is not evil. So they removed it. They kept the 12-sign system because 12 is the number of control, 12 apostles, 12 tribes of Israel, 12 gates of heaven, 12 months of the calendar. 12 creates a closed loop, a perfect prison wheel. But 13 breaks the pattern. 13 is the number of transformation, death and rebirth, the end of cycles. That's why 13 is considered unlucky in Western culture. They conditioned you to fear the very number that could set you free. Now, let's connect the dots. The Zodiac isn't just astrology, it's a soul harvesting system. Here's how it works. When you die, your consciousness leaves your body. You enter what's called the bardo, or interlife, a dimension between physical reality and pure source consciousness. In this space, you encounter beings, entities. Some call them angels, others call them spirit guides. The Gnostics call them archons. These beings show you your life review. They remind you of your karmic debts. They convince you that you need to reincarnate to learn lessons and balance your karma. And here's the key. They assign you a NEW Zodiac sign for your next incarnation. Your Zodiac sign isn't random, it's a frequency lock. Each of the 12 signs corresponds to a specific energetic vibration, a set of personality traits, limitations, a karmic lesson, prison sentence, a timeline loop repeating patterns. Aries, the warrior, programmed for conflict and aggression. Taurus, the material slave, programmed for attachment to physical reality. Gemini, the divided mind, programmed for confusion and duality. Cancer, the emotional hostage, programmed for dependency. Leo, the ego, programmed for pride and the need for validation. Virgo, the perfectionist, programmed for anxiety and never being enough. Libra, the indecisive, programmed for constant seeking of external balance. Scorpio, the obsessive, programmed for control and manipulation. Sagittarius, the wanderer, programmed for endless seeking without finding. Capricorn, the slave, programmed for workaholism and material success as the only goal. Aquarius, the rebel, programmed to oppose systems while never actually escaping them. Pisces, the martyr, programmed for suffering and self-sacrifice. Do you see the pattern? Every Isangle sign is a trap. Each one gives you just enough personality, just enough purpose, just enough spiritual mission to make you want to keep reincarnating. But none of them offer true freedom. That's where Ophiuchus comes in. Ophiuchus is different. It doesn't fit into the 12-sign matrix because it represents something the archons fear, self-resurrection. While the 12 signs keep you trapped in personality loops and karmic debt, Ophiuchus activates something else entirely, your divine blueprint. Here's what Ophiuchus energy represents: the serpent mastery, Kundalini awakening, rising the life force through the 7 chakras, and breaking through the crown to access higher dimensions. The healer archetype, self-healing. You don't need external saviors, you carry the medicine within. Death and rebirth consciousness. The ability to consciously die and resurrect. You don't need physical reincarnation. Immunity to karma. Ophiuchus energy transcends the law of karma because it operates from source consciousness, not duality. The 13th gate. Access to the dimension beyond the 12-fold prison. The exit door from the reincarnation matrix. This is why Asclepius was killed. This is why the Vatican erased the sign. You can't be controlled by religion. You can't be manipulated by karma. You can't be trapped by Zodiac programming. You can't be harvested by the archons. You become a sovereign being. So how do you activate Ophiuchus energy? The answer is hidden in the symbolism itself. Ophiuchus holds the serpent. He doesn't kill it. He doesn't fear it. He masters it. The serpent is your Kundalini, the dormant life force coiled at the base of your spine. Most people go their entire lives without ever activating it. Fluoride in the water calcifies your pineal gland. Processed food lowers your vibration. Social media fragments your attention. Trauma keeps you stuck in survival mode. The 12-sign zodiac locks you into one personality frequency. All of it is designed to prevent the serpent from rising. The soul star. This is the dimension beyond the reincarnation wheel. This is where you access your true immortal self. When you reach this state, you exit the Zodiac grid. You break the soul contract. You remember who you were before you entered the Matrix. Step 4. You become the master. Ophiuchus doesn't just heal himself, he heals reality. He can transmute timelines, collapse karmic loops, free other souls. This is the power they don't want you to have.
The moment you stop running from death, you stop running from self. Clarity shines, you see what's real beyond illusions, wealth. No longer asking how to survive, but how to serve. Trust in the cycle, let in the spirit swerve. The body's a vessel, the wave that returns. The fire extinguished, but the essence still burns. Masons guard the secret, Jesu Aux hide the code. Golden dawn whispers what the ancient showed.
Mors non finis, sed initium est. Lux aeterna anima restat.
Death is not the end, but the beginning. Eternal light, the soul.
Mors non finis, sed initium est. Lux aeterna anima restat.
Death is not the end, but the beginning. Eternal light, the soul. Death ain't a wall, it's a doorway unseen. Not darkness, not void, but a radiant gleam. At the threshold, the illusion of separation falls. 144 rising, answering the call. Fear cannot chain who has made peace within. The powers lose grip, their control growing thin. Psychological war, but the spell will break when remembrance awakens, the sleepers awake. Excitata looks, ignis, spiritus, lux veritatis, spirit, light of truth. Awareness expands, presence untamed. No form, no ego, just the source reclaimed.
Mors non